Dear Journal, I spoke to God today. I don't know why it was so hard for me to finally pray. Maybe it was all the shame and guilt from the things that I'd done wrong, or possibly because I didn't know what to say. Been gone for way too long. I rebelled against God thinking I was free, but I just ended up in chains. I tried everything I could, but none of it was able to numb the pain. My bad decisions kept piling up and buried me further into the ground. I was reaching for something to pull me out, but instead I drug others down. We hurt the ones that are closest to us because deep down we know they'll never leave. My parents stood by my side and took the hardest hits. At the time, I was too blind to see. The first step was the hardest because I thought God was angry. At least the devil told me so. But God the Father ran and wrapped me in his arms, held me tight and would not let me go. He then said, "I have been watching and waiting for you ever since you ran away. My child, I'm so happy you came back home. This time I hope you stay. I just want what's best for you. It broke my heart to watch you leave. There was not a single person in the universe who loves you as much as me. Don't worry about your sin. It's already been paid for. Someone took your place. Jesus drank the cup of wrath you deserved so that I could lavish you with grace. The moment you trusted in him and surrendered your life to me, I removed all of your shame and guilt, broke your chains and set you free. I didn't save you just to get you in heaven, but to get heaven into you. By my spirit you were born again and now you're completely new. He traded his throne in heaven for a dirty feeding trough on earth. There was no huge welcome party for his miraculous virgin birth. The King of Kings traded his crown of glory for a spiky crown of thorns. Our sin was nailed to the cross with him, and then the veil was torn. They placed his body in a borrowed tomb. He wouldn't need it for long. The grave couldn't hold him. Death couldn't keep him. Our Savior is way too strong. Lord, I know you didn't die just for me, so help me shine your light and show your love. Let your kingdom come and your will be done here on earth, just as it is above. I was blind, but now I see, and I wouldn't have it any other way. My life has been transformed because I spoke to God today. If you're feeling far from God, let me invite you to read my journal like a letter. And to all the people who wonder if God is really this good,